No. Good. So upper triangular matrix already we have seen upper triangular matrix. So already we have seen the definition of upper triangular matrix. Once again I am repeating the same definition. The square matrix, capital A is equal to Aij of order n cross n is said to be upper triangular matrix. Is said to be upper triangular matrix if Aij is equal to 0 for I greater than j. For I greater than j. So what is the meaning of this one? So see the example now. For example, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 minus 6, 8. Zero, zero, and 0. This is equal to. So if I take this one, A11, A12. So what is the meaning of A11? First row, first column element. The element in the position of first row and first column. Whatever this one, first row, second column. First row, third column. Next one is second row, first column. Second row, second column. Second row, third column. Third row, first column. Third row, second column. Third row, third column. So see this one. Here I greater than j. Here I denotes row, j denotes column. First one denotes row, second one denotes column. So see this one. Here I greater than j. Here I greater than j. Here I greater than j. So it is 0 and it is also 0 and it is also 0. So here is A21 equal to 0, A31 equal to 0. A32 is also 0. Is upper triangular matrix. So here I equal to j. Here I less than j. Here I less than j. I equal to j. I equal to j. I less than j. So now, next one more example. For example, if I take 2 by 2, 1, 2, 0, 7. Is 2 by 2. A11, A12, A21, A22 is also upper triangular matrix. Don't confuse here. Upper triangular matrix. See this one? Here I equal to j, I less than j, I greater than j, I equal to j. So it should be 0. So here, see this one, a21 must be equal to 0. So it is also. So I think I wrote only 3 by 3 matrix. So now give the one more example, 2 cross 2 null. So add the example to the yesterday's definition. Just so write this one. So I have given only 3 by 3 matrix. So next heading is lower triangular matrix. The square matrix capital A is equal to Aij is said to be lower triangular matrix. So very important on the examination point of view. They will ask the definition. Lower triangular matrix if Aij equal to 0 for I less than j. So if it is lower triangular matrix, see this one, A21, A31, A32. So here these two must be 0, 0, 0. It is 9, 9, 6, 8. 4. So means here I equal to j, I less than j, I less than j means 0 and 0, I greater than j, I equal to j, I less than j should be 0. So lower triangular matrix means here A120, A130, A23 is also 0. So here see this one, 0, 6, 8. A low triangular matrix. So here 1, 2 equals 0. So write the one more example. So write the one more example. A120, A130, A230. A120 square matrix is said to be a low triangular matrix. A is equal to I less than j. So 2 1 2 2 2 3 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 3. So this is the 1 2 2 1 2 2. So this is equal to 0.
Yeah, ME2.
Yeah?
ME2.
ME2. For the rectangular matrix, the triangular matrix is not possible. Already, so see this one. So this is a very important word now. For the rectangle, when you are saying order is m cross n, it should be a rectangular matrix. In the rectangular matrix, triangular matrix is not possible now. So that's why already we are taking it is possible for only square matrix. For the rectangular matrix, the triangular matrix is not possible. Write the one more example. P is equal to 1 0 0 2 3 0 7 8 9. is a low triangular matrix. You may take 4 by 4 now. Q is equal to 1 A11 now, A11, A12, A13, A1. So 7, 0, 0, 0. 4, it is A21, A22, A22 like this. 5, 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4 is also low triangular matrix. Is also low triangular matrix. See this one. 4 by 4 low triangular matrix. It is A11, A12, I less than J, A13, I less than J, A14, I less than J, A21, I greater than J, A22, I equal to J, A23, I less than J, A24, I less than J, A31, I greater than J, A32, I greater than J, A33, I equal to J, A34, 34 means I less than J. So number should be 0, element should be 0 for I less than J. So don't confuse here, Aij denotes the element now. In general, we are taking element at the same time, ith row and jth column. So the meaning of Aij, don't confuse here. The meaning of Aij is the element in ith row and jth column. So you may take the clarity. Note here Aij is what? Aij means the element in the matrix at ith row and jth column. Just meaning of Aij is the element in the matrix only, but at ith row and jth column. It is a one more example. Of course, it is 4 by 4. It is also low triangular matrix. See this one. Next definition is triangular matrix. Triangular matrix means it may be lower or upper. So, give the one more example now. Suppose A is equal to 8 0 0 0 8 0 0 0 8 is both upper triangular matrix and lower triangular matrix. Is both upper triangular matrix and lower triangular. Means a diagonal matrix is always both upper and lower. Of course, it is a scalar matrix since the elements in the principal diagonal are equal. So write the one more example, Nana. Next one is equality of the matrices. Equality of the matrices. Let A comma B be the two given matrices of same order. Of same order. Given matrices of same order. Then the two matrices are said to be equal. A comma B are said to be equal if the corresponding elements. So underline the corresponding one. The corresponding elements of A and B are equal. Elements of A and B are equal. Or you may write the one more example. So you may write the one more example, one more definition for equal of matrices. Or we are saying in other words, let also the two matrices A comma B are said to be equal. Are said to be equal if number 1 A comma B are of same order is the number 1 condition. A and B. So second one is the pair definition. Second one is the easy definition, pair definition. A and B are of same order. Condition number 2. Condition number 2. The corresponding elements. So I will give the details of corresponding elements. The corresponding elements of A and B are equal. Are equal. The corresponding elements of A and B are equal. So I will give the details. So first write down the definition. Better to write the second one as first one. Easy definition. When you are equating the two matrices, we have to see the two conditions. Number 1 is the same order. Number 2 is corresponding elements are same. So I will give the example. So see this one. Example. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 7 and B is equal to X, Y, P, Q. We have two given matrices. Given matrices. So A equal to B implies what? So matrix 1, 2, 3, 7 is equal to matrix X, Y, P, Q. We are equating the two matrices. Say the corresponding elements. What is the meaning of corresponding elements? Here X is equal to 1. So understand that X is equal to 1. Corresponding element means first row, first column. To first row to first column. What about this one? First row, second column. First row, second column. Y is equal to how much? 2. P is equal to 3. Q is equal to 7. Corresponding elements means the element in same position. Corresponding elements means the element in same position should be equal. So one more example. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1 minus 1, 6. And B is equal to A, B, C, D. A, B, C, X, Y, Z, alpha, beta, gamma. And A equal to B implies then A is equal to B implies so see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1 minus 1, 6 is same as A, B, C, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, alpha, beta, gamma. So therefore, so implies and implies. So see this one. So this element is equal to this element, correct same position. The element at same position, first row, first column to first row, first column. So these two are also equal. So like this. X is A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, C is equal to second row. X is equal to 4, Y is equal to 5, and Z is equal to 0. Alpha is 1, beta is minus 1, gamma is 6. So write down definition and examples. So what is the meaning of corresponding elements? The element at same position. No. If A and B are two given matrices, then A greater than B and A less than B are meaningless. Means you cannot say one matrix is greater than the other matrix and one matrix is less than other matrix. Means the matrices cannot be comparable. You can give the one sentence, you can give the one statement. So what is that? The two matrices cannot be comparable. A less than B and A greater than B are not possible, like real number system. See this one. For example, capital A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 7. You can write the statement A less than B. In the number system, in the real number system, if A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 7, you can use the statement A less than B. Since 1 less than 7. So like that, you cannot be. So right here, A greater than B and A less than B. In the matrices, so these two conditions are not possible. So what is the most important statement? The two matrices cannot be comparable. Or not possible. You may write not possible or meaningless. Once again, A greater than B and A less than B are not possible. Don't see the size of the matrix. I give you one example. A is 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is 1, 8, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So here A is less than B is meaningless. So this matrix contains a very big numbers. Here we have small numbers. So A less than B. Don't use the statement A less than B. It is a meaningless statement. Don't see the order and don't see the numbers in the matrix. Now, next identity is sum of two matrices, or you can write addition of two matrices. Addition of two matrices. Next identity is addition of two matrices. Addition of two matrices. Or you can write sum of two matrices. So let capital A and capital B be the two matrices of same order. Underline the same order. So key point is same order. Same order. Then the sum of A comma B. Sum means addition. Sum of A comma B is defined to be a matrix. Means when you are adding the matrix and matrix, its resultant is also matrix. When you are adding the two matrices, resultant is also matrix. It is defined to be again a matrix and obtained by adding the corresponding elements. Adding the corresponding elements of the matrices A and B. So it is denoted by A plus B. So I will use one example. So see this one. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to 5, 6, 1, 2, then find A plus B. Very easy calculation. Then find A plus B. Add the two matrices. So now I am doing the solution. A plus B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 plus what is the value of B? I am substituting A and B now. 5, 6, 1, 2. Now you may write here one number, new number 8. Here also 8. You may write any one number. So don't confuse here. So add the corresponding numbers. So first see the orders of the two matrices. The first condition is that order should be same. Order is same now. So 2 cross 2, 2 cross 2 means summation is possible. Now add the corresponding elements and see this one. So 1 and 5 are at same position. So I am adding 1 and 5 and 2 and 6. See this one. 2 plus 6 and here 3 and 1. 3 plus 1. Here 4 and 8. 4 plus 8. So answer is 6, 8, 4 and 12 is also of order same. So this one is said to be A plus B now. Corresponding elements means the elements at same position should be added. So what about the resultant? Resultant is also matrix. So write it. See this one, just give the hint for it. Add the corresponding elements. Now once again I am repeating the summation statement. Addition of two matrices is possible only in the case of A and B is of same order. Otherwise addition is not possible. Obtained by means created by. So how can you create the sum of two matrices by adding corresponding elements? Now do the one more problem. So that is 3 by 3. I am giving example nana. Example 2. Example 2. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 0, 4, 5, 1 minus 1, 6. Next, and B is equal to 5, 1, 6, 6, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find A plus B. So do the A plus B. Example 2. So do the calculation for it. Add A and B. Add A and B. First copy the definition. After that example 1. After that example 2. Solution. For example 2. A plus B is equal to. So first matrix is what? 1, 2, 3, 0, 4, 5. 1 minus 1, 6 plus what is B now? 5, 1, 6. Next one is 6, 8, 4. Next one is 3, 2, 1. Now add the two matrices. So how can you add the two matrices now? By adding corresponding elements. So what is the meaning of corresponding? See this one. It is first row first column and first row to first column. Add these two now. 1 plus 5. Here we have a plus. Next, second row to this one. 1. Next one is 3 pluses. Next here 0 and 6. Next one 4 and 8 should be added. Next 5 and 4. Next 1 and 3. Minus 1 and 2 should be added. 6 and 1. So give the answers and values are. Here values are 6, 3, 9, 6, 12, 9, 4, 1, 7. These are also same order, 3 cross. So like that we can add the two matrices. Now the additive properties of the two matrices. Properties of addition of matrices. So here we have a question now. Students, here see here we have a question. See the answer. Next one is 316 in the next one. Properties of next additive. Addition of two matrices. Series. If A, B, C are the given matrices. Nana, matrix is the singular word. Matrices is more than one. Don't confuse here. Matrix is singular word. Matrices is nothing but plural, more than one. ABC are the given matrices of same order. Then number 1. First one is commutative property now. First one is commutative law. So what is that? A plus B is equal to B plus A. So like in the number theory, 3 plus 4 is equal to 4 plus 3. 7 equal to 7 now. 7 equal to 7 now. In the number 3, 3 plus 4 equal to 4 plus 3. 7 equal to 7. Here first 3, next 4. But here first 4, next 3. So order is not important. Don't say here order. This is the order of the matrix. So preference of the matrix. Here first position is A, second position B. Here first position B, second position A. Don't see the position of the matrix. So now law is on. A plus B is equal to B plus A. Number 2, associative law. Associative law. Associative law means, so see this one. A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. Here first A plus B is taken after C is added. But here B plus C is added after that A is added. Number 3, identity law. Identity law. If A comma O are two matrices, if capital A is the given matrix, given matrix, and O is null matrix. Null matrix of same order. A and O should be same order, since then only addition is possible. Then don't confuse with this one. What is that? Here A is any matrix. Here no priority is given. Just you are saying A is the given matrix. It may rectangular matrix or square matrix. Means A is any matrix. A is any matrix. So see this one now. Then A plus O is equal to O plus A equal to how much? A. See this one. 2 plus 0 equal to 2. 7 plus 0 equal to 7. 0 plus 7 equal to 7. So like that. So when 0 is added to the sum number, resultant number is same as the given number. Number is unchanged. So like that, here O is called additive identity now. Additive identity. O is called identity. In the number 3, see this one. 3 plus 0 equal to 0 plus 3 equal to 3 now. Here 0 is set to be additive identity in the number 3. In the number 3, real number system, 0 is said to be additive identity. So like that, here the matrix O, don't say 0 here. O is nothing but a additive identity now. Like say this one, 0, 0, 0. Here O and A is 1, 2, 3, 4. See this one, O plus A is equal to how much? 0 plus 1, 0 plus 2 like this, 0 plus 3 and 0 plus 4. Is again 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Means all A only. So next, last one, inverse law. Number 4. Inverse law. If A is the given matrix, then minus A plus A equal to A plus minus A equal to 0. Here minus A is said to be additive inverse, additive inverse of A, and O is said to be null matrix. O is said to be null matrix. Here it is 1 and 2. So difference of two matrices. If A comma B are two matrices of same order, then A minus B is taken as A plus minus B. Both are same. Here we have plus only. So copy the property 1, 2, 3 numbers. One, two, three, and 4 numbers. Now see the example for the difference of the matrices. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to 5, 6, 7, 9, find A minus B. Solution. A minus B equal to, directly we can write like this, 1, 2, 3, 4 minus, here we have a minus sign, minus 5, 6, 7, 9. So it is same as plus only none. 1 minus 5, here 1 minus 5 and 2, here we have a minus, 2 minus 6, 3 minus 7, 4 minus 9. So result is minus 4, minus 4, minus 4, minus 5. A is A minus B. A minus B is same as A plus B calculation only. Now last but one side manner. So last but one, the scalar multiplication of a matrix. Next identity, scalar multiplication of a matrix. First I am giving the example now for this one. Scalar means number. So what is the meaning of scalar number? Real number. Or just you can say the number. If you are writing real number, what about complex number? It may complex number or real number. So that's why I am giving just number. Meaning of scalar is nothing but any number. So now see this one. For example, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, find 2A. So means number, we are saying the product of number and matrix. So how can you multiply the matrix and number? Now we are going to learn the product of number and matrix. So once again I am repeating now. We are going to learn the product of number and matrix. So very easy now. So what about 2A? 2 into 1, 2 into 2, each number should be multiplied by 2. 2 into 3, 2 into 4. So answer is what? 2, 4, 6 and 8. So how can you obtain the 2A now? The each and every element of a matrix A is multiplied by 2. See, if I ask 2A, if I ask 3A, each element should be multiplied by 3. If I ask 4A, each element should be multiplied by 4. If I ask K, each element should be multiplied by K. So that is the meaning of scalar multiplication of a matrix. So now see the definition. See the definition now. Let capital A be the given matrix. Capital A be the given matrix. And K is scalar. Scalar means a real or complex number. A real or complex number. Then the product of these two means K and A, is denoted by K. The product of these two denoted by K and defined to be matrix only now, and defined to be matrix, a matrix. So the resultant is matrix. So how can you create that matrix now? Obtained by multiplying the each element of A with the scalar K. With the scalar K. So example, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, find K. So their solution. So K is equal to how much now? K into 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is equal to K, 2K, 3K and 4K, like this. Last side heading properties. Last side heading properties. Of scalar multiplication. Of a matrix. If capital A comma B are two given matrices, of same order and K comma L, or you can write alpha and beta. Alpha and beta are two scalars. In place of K, here alpha is taken. Then number 1, alpha into A plus B equal to alpha A plus alpha B. Number 2, alpha plus beta into A equal to alpha A plus beta A. Don't confuse. Capital letter is a matrix. Number 3. 0 into A is equal to null matrix. Number 4. Alpha into null matrix is equal to null matrix. Number 5. Alpha into beta A equal to beta into alpha A equal to alpha into beta into A. So don't confuse here. O is null matrix. Capital O is null matrix. Whatever small o, it is a 0. Number 0. This is number 0 and it is null matrix. Don't confuse here. Now see this one. Here this one is 0. So this one is a null matrix. So next one is exercise 3A now. You can do all the problems now. You can do the each and every problem in exercise 3A. Within 5 minutes only. Very easy exercise. So next one is exercise 3A now. So theory is over for the exercise 3A. In the next class, so we will learn the exercise 3A now. Problem.